Welcome back, scientists! In the last unit, we learned some really cool things about ecology, covering topics like how living things are organized, different kinds of habitats, and the structure of ecosystems. I'm excited to keep building off of this knowledge and discover more. Oh, hey Mia! What do we have in store for this unit? The geosphere? Wait, scientists, do you remember what the geosphere is? It's the rocks and minerals that make up the solid part of Earth. So, Mia, I know environmental science studies living things and their environment, but a whole unit on rocks really are that important? Wait, where are you? What is going on? Hi there! I heard someone might be taking rocks for granted. See what I did there? Wait, who are you? I mean, you look like me, but that is not a joke I would make in a million years. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just your bolder, funnier twin. I'm you, but from another Miaverse. And in my Miaverse, we, I should say, are a geologist. So I'm going to teach you all about why rocks rock. Budding geologists? Today, we'll define geology and identify 3 of its major branches. Then, we'll dig a little deeper to unearth the role each branch plays in our day-to-day lives. Are you ready? Let's get to digging! You already know what the geosphere is, so I bet you can guess what geology is all about. That's right, it's the study of Earth's rocks and minerals. It helps us answer important questions about Earth's physical structure, chemistry, history, and the processes that act on it. That way, we can make more informed decisions about our planet as scientists and community members. This is no small task, considering Earth's surface covers over 500 million square kilometers and is thousands of kilometers deep. That's really big and a lot to study. So to help us out, geology can be broken down into many different branches to cover it all. Today, we'll be focusing on just a few: physical geology, geochemistry, and historical geology. To explore these branches, we'll be exploring one of my favorite places, the Grand Canyon. Wow! Look at this beautiful landscape. You might be wondering, what does a geologist do at a place like this? You know, besides admiring the rocks, of course. Well, like all scientists, geologists begin their studies by observing and asking questions. And looking around, I definitely have some questions. What about you, geologists? When you look around this canyon, what questions come to mind? Pause and record your questions in your notes. Right away, I'm wondering, how did this huge canyon form in the first place? What geological processes created and shaped it? Luckily, I know just the expert to help us with questions like these. Hey there, I'm Fiona. My focus is physical geology, which is the study of Earth's physical structures and geological processes. Take this canyon, for instance. It was sculpted by the Colorado River in a process called erosion. And that's just one of many processes we'll be exploring throughout this unit. Ever wonder how mountains form? Volcanoes? What causes earthquakes? Or maybe where different kinds of rocks or minerals can be found? Don't worry, I've got you covered. By understanding this field of science, we can better manage how land is used, locate natural resources, and prepare for natural disasters. For example, physical geologists help determine which locations are best for buildings and infrastructure, which areas are best for farming, and where natural resources such as metals or oils can be found. Pretty awesome, right? Now, I have a question of my own. What chemical process is responsible for the canyon's striking red color? To find out, I'm going to hand things off to our next expert. Let me get her real quick. Hey there, I'm Jenny, and I'm a geochemist. Geo means earth or land, and chemistry is the study of the chemical composition and behavior of matter. So, what do you think my job is all about? That's right. Geochemists like myself study the chemistry of the Earth's land matter. Take this canyon's red color, for example. This is due to iron oxidation. Essentially, the iron in the rocks is rusting. But geochemistry isn't just about pretty colors. From cliffs and mountains way up high to hydrothermal vents deep within the ocean, the Earth is undergoing countless chemical changes. Understanding these chemical changes helps us identify public health risks, clean up pollution, and analyze changes in the climate. For example, by analyzing the soil and the environment around it, geochemists can detect harmful chemicals and develop strategies to reduce pollution and protect ecosystems. Pretty awesome, right? Now it's my turn to ask a question. What do the layers of the Grand Canyon tell us about its past? Oh, I see just the person we need over there. Just a sec. Hey, I'm Helen. I help our team answer questions about historical geology, which is the study of how Earth's landscape has changed over time. And the Grand Canyon is an incredible place to study because the deepest layer of visible rock is nearly 2 billion years old. That's a ton of history. It's like I'm a detective uncovering clues about Earth's mysterious past. Recently, our team has discovered fossils of ancient sea creatures in the bottom layer of the canyon. What do you think these fossils tell us about the Grand Canyon? Pause and record your thoughts in your notes. That's right, this whole surrounding desert used to be part of the ocean. Isn't that incredible? Historical geology helps us determine how life has changed over time. Encased in the rock are important lessons about the resilience and adaptability of living things. Additionally, historical geology works with other branches to predict geological events and understand potential effects of climate change. So now you can see why my branch of geology is the best branch. No, it seems my colleagues disagree. Okay, fine. They are all important. They support each other, helping us understand as much as we can about this amazing planet we live on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some fossils to study. Helen sure does love her fossils. And speaking of the past, let's review what we've learned today. Geology is the study of Earth's rocks and minerals and can be divided into many branches. A few of them are physical geology, geochemistry, and historical geology. They each have their own focus, but at their core, they all help us better understand the geosphere and how it's connected to the rest of our world. That way, we can make more informed decisions about our planet. In our next lesson, we'll explore how the surface of the Earth changes over time. Until then, I'm Bee, and remember, this whole planet is one giant sculpture, and we all have a chisel, so don't underestimate the impact you can have. Stay observant, keep asking questions, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, hey.